Hey, how's it going, guys? ZacCox here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be having a blast from the past moment here and backtrack to GTA 4 just for this one video only, as on this day, 7 years ago, Rockstar Games formally released Grand Theft Auto 4 for the first time ever. And it's crazy to think the game's been out 7 years now. Just last year, I was saying 6 years of GTA 4, and now we're saying 7 years. The time has really flown by, but I just want to kind of look back on the game for a moment and just talk about how awesome it was at the time. I was 11 years old when it was released, and I was able to get my hands on the game, played through the storyline. It has a phenomenal storyline in my opinion. Playing as Niko Bellic, the protagonist of that game, who we're going to talk about today. And just having, annoying phone calls from Roman, his cousin, wanting to go bowling and different things like that. The game was awesome. Looking back on it now, it was way ahead of its time, and one of my favorite moments in GTA 4 was definitely with the swing set glitch, where you could go up to this broken swing set and be flown just hundreds of feet in the air. I had a lot of fun with that, and I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section below, what is your favorite memory from Grand Theft Auto 4? If you guys ever played through that game, I'd be very interested in seeing what you guys have to say, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So today, we're going to be talking about Niko Bellic and the fact that he is actually inspired by a real-life movie star named Vladimir Mashkov. And the inspiration, it's a visual inspiration, not vocal, but the visual inspiration for Niko Bellic actually comes from an actor by the name of Vladimir Mashkov, who plays as a character named Sasha in the 2001 movie Behind Enemy Lines. And this is very cool. Some of you guys may not have known about this before, but the setting of this movie takes place in Bosnia during a war that's going on, and I believe it takes place in 1995, the setting of this movie. I could be terribly wrong with that, but don't quote me on that. But basically, this character named Sasha actually took on the visual inspiration from the outfit to the facial features, the hair, the gloves he's wearing, etc. By Rockstar Games, and they took this character and formed him into Niko Bellic. Now, the voices are different, and I'm going to get to that in just a moment. Niko Bellic is actually voiced by an American voice actor by the name of Michael Hollick. He's actually putting on a front, and that's not his actual accent, of course, that we hear in-game, so that's a fun little fact you guys may not have known about. But Sasha's actor, Vladimir Mashkov, later confirmed in an interview that he did that he was quote-unquote asked to play a man with a dark past with a slightly rumpled appearance in an unnamed video game whose producers liked his performance as Sasha in the movie Behind Enemy Lines. And that's just crazy to think about. Rockstar Games came to Vladimir Mashkov here with little detail about what he was going to do and what they wanted him to play as, but later on down the line, he went on to say that it was a questionable proposal, but not very interesting. He didn't find what Rockstar Games gave to him because they gave him very little intel. It wasn't very amusing. He turned down the role, and only after the release of GTA 4 did he find out that they wanted him to play as the main protagonist of that game. So that's very cool. It's kind of sad that Rockstar only gave him few details about what they wanted to do, as that would be awesome to actually have Niko Bellic digitally scanned in the game and just almost exact to Vladimir Mashkov instead of Rockstar kind of having to piece him together and develop this themselves. Rockstar did it with GTA 5, where they used Ned Luke to, of course, play as Michael, Sean Fontino for Franklin, and Stephen Ogg for Trevor. They actually digitally mapped them into the game, and that'd be cool to have for GTA 4 with Niko Bellic. Of course, it's a little too late now, but it's overall just a very interesting story how Niko Bellic was actually inspired by a real-life movie star and a character in a movie named Vladimir Mashkov, or Sasha. And also, cool little fact number 2 is that there's an outfit in GTA 4 in just the Russian shop that you can go to, and it's actually the same outfit from the movie Behind Enemy Lines that Sasha wears. So that's very cool as well. You guys have an image on the screen that actually represents both of these characters side by side. It's just very awesome. Not many people know that Niko Bellic was actually inspired by a real-life character. So if you guys did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating down below would be amazing and greatly appreciated, as well as don't forget to subscribe for some more Grand Theft Auto 5 content on the daily. And without further ado, you guys all take it easy, have a safe one, and I will see you all in the next video.